Alright, we're gonna go up here and get our fire started. Forester come out, wrote the permit, we got it, and we got our straw. Got our straw in our bucket. Let's go up here and let's get us a big fire going.
Starting to get her hot.
Nope.
Oh yeah, getting her good and hot.
Man, that was a close call. I was feeding brush and out of habit of having old junky stuff like Case. Out of having a habit, you know, having Case equipment is kind of like being a drunk and quit drinking. That don't make sense either, does it? Anyway, out of the habit of having Case equipment and having to always look around to make sure that nothing fell off while I was using it, I looked down and noticed I had some oil leaks. So, my salesman, Bodie Grass, is calling. Okay, well, we got the leak fixed. Let's stoke this fire up a little bit. I was stoking it up whenever I discovered my John Deere excavator was having the Case effect. Something leaking and falling off of it. I know there's some people out there that say, man, you give Case equipment a hard time. Well, let me tell you something. Case equipment gave me a hard time. It about bankrupted me. So, it's all good. Everybody says, well, I've had Case equipment. I ain't had nothing but good luck out of it. You must have just got a bad one. Well, I had two bad ones. But yeah, you're right. Maybe I just had a bad one. I hope that you guys are having better luck. Well, my dadgone GoPro was dead, so I said, well, I need to make a little bit of footage with my phone anyway. But back to what I was telling you. I hope you guys have better luck out of your Case than I did mine. I don't wish anything bad on other people like that. But I'm telling you, the Case 1650L model, a dozer I had, was junk. The CX or whatever god awful things are called, the 130 excavator I had, it was junk. That whole thing. It just stuff just wears out on them so fast. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you get a Case excavator, you buy it for life. You buy it for life. Come on, Pooh Bear. Come on, Pooh Bear. You buy it for life, and you don't get it traded in. You don't. There's nothing to them, man. I mean, that's it. Once you own it, a case, that's it. It's yours. You can spend you can buy the daggone thing for $100,000. Like I did. I paid $85,000 for a dozer. Put about 20 in it, 15 in it, something like that. I put a new set of rails on it. New set of rails and pads and sprockets. I put all bottom rollers on it. The daggone thing still didn't get nothing but $65,000 out of it. Ain't nobody wants them. It's like going to a brothel and getting you a wife, and then bitching and complaining because there have been so many miles put on it. You know, well, it's your own fault. So I buy John Deere stuff. That's it. If it ain't John Deere, I don't want it. If it ain't got antlers, don't drag it to my lot. That's just the bottom line. I could call my dealer up right now and say, hey, I need this or that. And if they don't have it at that store, chances is they probably got it at the other stores. And if they ain't got it there, they got it at the warehouse, and I'll have it within probably the next day. If I can't have it the next day, I guarantee you within 3 days. I waited freaking 6 weeks or 8 weeks, I don't remember, on a set of C-frame pins and bushings for that daggone dozer of mine, that chunky thing. Alright, enough negativity. I'm just feeding this daggone far and trying to beat in the day here. It's 20 to 4. I don't know if I don't know what time Preacher was leaving. Preacher said he had to go somewhere and preach. He is working on the job over on Roach Road there, down from the lot. The Amish is working on my garage. I almost want to go home before dark so I can see what it looks like. I'll be up here for a little while. I got to burn a lot of brush. We got to get caught up. We're behind on the burn. Y'all see all that down through there? That's all the brush we got to burn. I got them, they're full over there. They've been over there a while. Make sure I didn't catch woods on fire over there. They got a lot to get down over there. Plus they got about 3 or 4 trees they got to cut up. Nothing major. Pooh Bear has been struggling a little bit, but I think he's catching on with these brush jockey. I think he's catching on. I try to just tell him a couple things and get away from him, quit making him nervous. Brawler's doing good. I think Brawler must have been arguing with his girlfriend or something earlier today. He was a little bit more brawlery than what he normally was. He seems to be fine now. Here comes Brawler. Brawler, he's smart. That's a smart guy right there. He's got his CDL permit. He's got to start driving a little bit now and get him some experience. He failed it once and passed it all the second time. He'll make me good if he sticks with me and learns. That's another thing about me too. Like, I can tell where they're at from what brush they're bringing me. Like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that tree right there with that ugly looking knot on it. I remember that. That's the only boxwood I've seen in a while, kind of thing. I memorize where stuff is. It's bad, ain't it? you out here for a minute, so you guys don't get bored and fall asleep on me. Man, this right here, preacher piled all this up after before I told him, man, don't pile all that in a big pile. It makes it hard on me burning. So he learned after that one. All right, stay tuned. Yeah, gotta cut them little ones there up. Cut them up. Get them out of here. There's still some cleaning up to do up in there. There's some stuff laying around, scattered out. Really need to get in here at the bush hog and mow some of this nonsense. Got a big old grab there. Got no whale over here. Right there. Place for some copperheads, ain't it? Yeah, I get over here and bush hog some of this, clean this up with the mower. Make it look a lot better. But that one little gob right there, I probably need to get in here with the mower and do some mowing. Kind of open it up a little bit. I think I'll do that. I think I'll have them, they can take the old skid steer and they can cut up them trees there, cut them trees up. We'll jump on the mower and mow a little bit of this and kind of open it up and see what it's looking like. I think I was wanting to leave them sycamores. Splendor, that's like the fourth, fifth time they've been going through here. Yeah, we made her to here. Well, I come in from work, and this is what I come home to. Beautiful. This thing, like the pad, many guys was talking about it, you know, I was kind of disheartened, didn't think it was going to be that big of a shop and everything. And man, they got the walls up, and this thing's looking huge. So we're looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. Guys are headed out. I gotta go up here and check on Preacher's job. Looked like he was doing a pretty good job when I drove through. But she's looking nice. Oh, I love it. Cannot wait. Hopefully by the end of the week they'll have the roof on it and the siding on it's what I'm hoping for. That's all the materials they got left, so. I think insulation's still like 2 or 3 weeks out. But good shape.